Surprise, surprise, surprise. It is Thursday night, and we are in the cockpit. We're going some NASCAR Cup Series racing here at Kansas Speedway. We're doing the Open Series this time. We tried the Open NIS race last night, and that went to shit, partially by myself and partially by other people acting a fool when it was time to get down to business. So, that's okay. We'll make sure that that is readily remembered. But in the meantime, we're a minute and 30 seconds away from going to the grid for this 100 lap race here at Kansas Speedway. This is a open race, so setups are in effect. Of course, this is an A-class race, so cautions are in effect as well. This is a typically officiated race. We're going to see exactly what the A-class can bring when the NASCAR iRacing series last night, that is open to C-class and above. And what you're basically doing is you're giving C-class folks a chance to drive the Cup cars, which unfortunately is not a car they may usually have access to. So when they do that and they don't practice enough and they don't get a feel for the car, they don't do very well and they cause a big ruckus. So that seemed to be what happened last night. We just couldn't get away from it, but that's okay, because that's why we're back here tonight, and I decided to do a surprise stream here, just because I said, hey, if I'm going to jump on for a little bit and talk to myself, why not at least put some content out there? What the hell, right? And hopefully this ends a little bit better than the one did last night, because I kind of pulled the plug on that like pretty quick, to be honest with you. As soon as that race ended, I was like, all right, I'm good. See you guys later. So this time we hope to do a little bit better. We're in about 15 seconds. We're going to grid up, and once we are gridded up, 100 laps here at Kansas is what we are aiming for. So let's hope that we can have a decent race here and that we can have a better performance today than we did yesterday. Watched a few tip videos on running this car at Kansas, just to get an idea. And I was doing a few things yesterday that I maybe should not do tonight. So we're going to try a little bit of a different strategy. And in the meantime, we're going to head down to the grid. So let's go down trackside. We are on the grid. The engines have been fired, and we are getting ready, once everybody puts their car in line, to take this thing live.
Hey, Scott, I apologize for ignoring you, buddy. I was on the phone.
That's all right, Ronnie. That's all right.
All right.
I'll get you back on the track, bro.
These guys are already talking shit. We haven't even gone on the pace laps yet.
How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Anyway, while we're waiting to go green here and start moving off of pit road, I just want to thank everybody for checking this out now or in the future. Appreciate your support for the channel. Look forward to putting out some more content and having it be a bit more professional bit by bit. And we'll have a grand opening once I'm completely happy with everything, which with my OCD could be a long, long time from now. But no, I've got a few other things I'm trying to work on. I can't find the right answers for them. You can probably hear them or see them when you're watching the streams that I've got out there now. But it is what it is. And in the meantime, we are going to go green flag racing here momentarily as soon as we go out on the grid. 27 cars in this field. Strength of field is 1.3. I am coming in at a 1.2. This is an all A-class race, so we are getting ready to start moving. Oh, I've almost forgot my gloves. Let's get at least one on here. Oh, we can get two on. Very good. All right, got the gloves on. Feeling pretty good. Pulling out on track, staying on the inside line here. We're going to be starting 17th, 10 cars behind us. So a little farther back than halfway through the field. But that's where we are right now. That was a bad qualifying run. I've not been pulling enough practice laps. I've not been watching my videos ahead of time like I should be. And I fully expect that my performances are a little down because of that when it comes to qualifying. However, I do believe that my racecraft has been improving lately. There's still a few things I'm specifically working on, but I've noticed those getting better.
Get ready.
And that is all I can ask for, is forward progress. But in the meantime, we've been told to get ready by our spotter. We're lining up here. We're getting ready to take the green. Pace car's in. We're going green and at Kansas.
Green, green, green.
Accelerator down. Let's go.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We got cars in the mirror behind us into one another. Big wreck in turn number 4. Caution is coming out.
Line up.
I knew that was coming. I saw that. Pace car's already coming out.
Didn't trust my spotter. He said I was clear, and I'm
Let's
not
not
clear.
pace car by.
Pace car is exiting too.
Pit road is now open.
Pace car just got into 3.
Man,
Past the.
that is close
past
here.
He must have been in the pits burning one.
Definitely was not in the car.
Wow, that was crazy.
I wonder how many beers the pace car drinks.
Past
Yeah, I thought we were going through like construction or something for a minute. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, in the communication station, we got some beef.
Full zone in 3 and 4.
Speed fines, double workers present.
Pit road is closed.
Kids crossing guard.
Or I'm just coasting on the clutch.
These guys are just chitter-chatting all the way through the caution flag. So we're going to mute that for a moment. I don't think there's anything going on. They're just greeting one another. That caution came out pretty quick. I knew that was going to happen. I could see that kind of forming in my rearview mirror, and I was kind of keeping an eye on it as it got worse. So as soon as I saw multiple cars hitting the wall, I knew, and they were still up on the track, I knew that was not going to be something that the officials let go by, that they were going to call an early caution for that and pull us all back in. So we're at 2 to green right now. Pace car is currently going through turns 3 and 4. We have lost one position so far. How the fuck did we do that? I don't know. I guess we didn't go green long enough at all. So, coming around right now, we are going to start lining up again, double file, and get that restart going here. Probably with about... We're going to have 4 laps complete at that point. 96 to go when we take the green flag on this restart.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road now. It's the 21 car.
Move your fucking ass, 21. If there's anything I don't like, it's a lollygagger. All right, scrubbing off these tires a little bit. Getting just a little bit of heat, keeping us. Everybody says it doesn't do anything, but you know what? I'll spin my tires on our restarts. Coming out of turn 3. We're going to be getting to get ready here momentarily. Hope to have a better restart this time than we did last time. Not just me, but everybody throughout the field, so we can actually go green for a minute. Downshifting, getting our RPMs up. Pace cars off.
Green, green, green.
Here we go, one more time.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
Now we're talking.
Stay low. Stay low. 70 boxes left position. All clear, all clear.
Racing the track, doing my part to be on rails here. Now, those are some of the same mistakes I was making yesterday. Don't do that.
70 boxes left position. Left position. Got one inside. Stay high.
Again, same mistakes I was making yesterday.
There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man, car.
Oh, big accident on the backstretch.
Single file.
Big wreck on the backstretch. Big wreck, big wreck. Caution flag out once again on lap 9. I don't know what happened. I came out of 2 and there was just a smattering of smoke everywhere. Now, I found out last night that new tires matter on this track, but not after only 10 laps, I don't think. All right, we're in 13th place now, up 4 spots from where we started.
Pit road is now open.
Which means we gained 5 spots on that last run because we were down 1. So if we're up 4, feel much better about that. That was a decent little run there. Now, I don't think we're going to start seeing people popping in for tires at this point yet. It's already our second caution flag in the first 10 laps. I don't really think they've got a ton of wear on them at this point.
It's the 4 car.
And I'm not far enough back in the pack to want to just drop some fuel in there to make things easier for later. If I was farther back in the pack, I would have at least gotten fuel just now.
Pit road is closed.
2 laps to green, once again, under yellow here at Kansas.
Got the lucky dogs, let them by on the outside.
Everybody lined up on the inside, going through 1 and 2 here as we pass the Hollywood Casino on the... What is that? Our right side. Jesus, sorry. I was trying to think north, south, east, or west, and then I'm like, I don't fucking know what direction that actually is. So it's our right side. Down the back straightaway here at Kansas. This time around, once again, lining up double file. Before we go back green in this NASCAR Cup Series race at Kansas, 100 laps total. We are currently running lap 11 under caution.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Here we go. Lining up one more time. I'm in 11th spot now because I believe that 2 people pit in front of me last time. So we are in 3rd spot. Once again, just a little bit of heat in the tires. Once again, just making sure there's no marbles on there. No little debris just floating around. Starting on the inside, that's a little bit easier, but you never know. Everything usually goes down toward the track. Toward the bottom of the track, I should say. But shit could be anywhere on here, so we're just making sure. They're making this more realistic with the debris models and tire models and things like that, so we're just playing it safe. Now, we're going to downshift just a little bit earlier. We want to get our RPMs up and get our engine warmed up just a hair bit more and get a bit more control, hopefully, here.
Get ready.
On this restart than I've had. Pace car's in. Here we go one more time.
Green, green, green.
Back to green at Kansas as we complete lap 12 of 100. Whoa!
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low.
Inside line did not go. I don't know if it was just that guy or if it was the guy in front of him fucking him up, but he did not go.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Ran, that was very good. I'm very happy with myself on that move.
That car is a lap down. You Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Well, at least they didn't slow me down or give me an X.
Got one inside. Car 16 has taken the lead. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. All clear, all clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.6 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 12 car. Catch the 19 car.
Oh, come on!
Catch the 16 car.
Wow. That was fucking terrible. I can't win. Even just the towing is going to put me like 3 laps down. That kind of ruins my whole enthusiasm for what I'm doing here. We'll be back to take a look and see exactly where I fucked up. Back in the motorhome lot here at Kansas Speedway. I decided I'm not going to show you guys what happened because that was fucking embarrassing and stupid, and I'm ashamed that I did that. So, based upon that low quality race and stream, I am going to try to be back in a little bit with something else if I'm in the mood, but it might be over the weekend. I might have to do some tweaks on this and everything like that. So, I'm sorry for all these getting abbreviated.
Go.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all these getting abbreviated like this so quick and everything like that, but that really went the wrong way. And I know this is where I maybe need to start doing recordings and just simply not putting out the ones that don't work out so good. But then I might not have a whole lot to put out. In the meantime, I just try to be silly, but I didn't even get a chance to do that too much today. So anyway, appreciate anybody checking this out. We'll be back here. Keep an eye out on this channel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy your time here, even if this wasn't your favorite video. Go back and check out some of the other stuff. Some of it, I try to be at least relatively funny, and I'm really working on some stuff to try to make this a little bit of a unique platform. I mean, it's hard to be unique when you're just basically sitting behind the wheel, and I know there's a lot of iRacing streamers out there, but I'm really hoping that I can just kind of bring some little bit of uniqueness and stuff to my version of it. And again, like I've always said, my goals for what I'm looking to do are in my opinion quite humble. I would just really like to meet certain criteria, and we'll talk about those again in the future. But in the meantime, as everybody comes in for their pit stops, I am going to get on out of here and see y'all back later. Thanks for checking out In the Cockpit. I'm Daniel Corso. See you in the next race. I'm out.